Dr. Stephen Akintayo here. So I'm about to catch my flight from Miami, Florida to London. And I just felt like inspiring you guys before leaving about how to attract wealth into your life. By the way, tell me your name and where you're joining me from, and you can share this video as many times as you can. Okay, share and invite people. Some of you like my dressing. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback about how I look. A lot of you like it. Even me, I like it. Okay, everybody's been really admiring and giving positive feedback, and I'm impressed about it. So tell me your name and the city you're joining me from. Your name and your city. So yeah, we're having this conversation, how to attract wealth into your life. I'm gonna catch my flight in the next 40 minutes, but in 40 minutes I hope you pick some powerful messages that's gonna change your life forever. I hope so. I hope you're also gonna take this conversation very seriously. Okay? Remember to also share this video 50 times on Facebook, on WhatsApp, across all social media platforms. Just share, okay? So I'm about catching my flight from Miami to London, but I want to give you these few tips. Are you ready? If you're ready, type I'm ready. Come on, are you ready? How to attract wealth into your life. Number one, stop thinking poverty. What you think you attract. Now, I don't care whether you think what you're thinking is I hate poverty. As long as you're thinking poverty, you will attract poverty. Okay? As long as you're thinking poverty, you will attract poverty. Stop thinking poverty. Let me give you how serious this was for me. It's called the law of attraction. When I was in the university, I had not paid my tuition fee. I had experiences where I've been sent out of the exam hall because I have not paid tuition fee. Yet, sometimes I only have 1,000 naira. I will be in Lagos and I use that 1,000 naira to transport myself to Victoria Island. And I'll be walking where there are tall buildings. Today I laugh at the tall buildings I used to admire. How they are even not worth it anymore in terms of my standard. But I will walk in Victoria Island, I will begin to decree. I'll begin to say to myself, one day, I'll be able to afford to live in this kind of neighborhood. One day, this will be my reality. And this is a young guy from, as at that time we're in Kwara State, Ilorin, Jeba, one village, in Jeba. And yet, I had to be working on my mind. To start seeing abundance, to go to where there's abundance. Sometimes I'll go to the movie cinemas, right? I don't even have money to pay for a movie ticket, but I'll walk around the movie cinemas as if I've come to watch a movie. I couldn't even afford a ticket to a cinema. But that was when the seed for what you're seeing in my life today started. I started sowing the seed of wealth when I didn't have it. I started sowing the seed of prosperity when there was nothing prosperous about my life. And how did I do it? I started thinking wealth. I started thinking abundance. I started thinking it. Can everybody type? Here, I want you to type it. I will start thinking wealth. Everybody type it. I want to share this video 50 times. You will bless a lot of lives if you do. Can you type it? I will start thinking wealth. I will start thinking well. Let me tell you what I'm thinking right now. As I'm here, I see myself owning airline, and our planes are going to be parked like this. And I'll come for inspection, and I'll be checking this out. I see it happen one day. So even with where I am, I have not stopped dreaming. I've continued to dream. I've continued to think wealth. I've continued to think prosperity. Even at this level, I've not stopped, because wealth is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey. Okay? And it takes you consciously choosing this mindset to say, I am thinking, I'm going to think wealth, I'm going to think prosperity. And I've said this to you. Some of you will say, well, but all of us don't need to be rich. Two poor people cannot help themselves. If indeed the only reason you will not want to be wealthy is because you're selfish, right? You don't think you need to help other people. If you look at your life and realize that you have to be a tool of blessing, a channel of blessing to other people, you will not tell me you don't want to be wealthy. Because two poor people can help themselves. It's when you have enough wealth that you'll be able to help other people. So number one way to attract wealth is to start thinking wealth. Think it, dream it. Okay? Number two. Are you ready for number two? If you're ready for number two, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay? Are you ready for number two way to attract wealth into your life? Like I said, it's a very quick session. Okay? It's a very quick session I'm doing because I need to catch my flight. Are you ready for number two? If you're ready for number two, type I'm ready, I'm ready. Number two way to attract wealth into your life is to say wealth, speak wealth. Can everybody type speak wealth? Everybody, I want you to type speak wealth. So number one is to think wealth. Number two is to speak wealth. I want you all to type it here. Speak wealth. Share this video 50 times to help as many people. I want people to get this video. It's going to change their mindset. Number two way to attract wealth is to speak wealth. Whatever is too big for your mouth to say will be too big for your hand to handle. Whatever is too big for your mouth to say, it will be too big for your hand to handle. Let me put it another way. Whatever amount of money is too big for your mouth to declare that you will own, it will be too big for your hand to hold and to own and to touch. So you have to speak wealth if you want to attract it. You have to say, I'm plenteous in goods, I am blessed, I am wealthy, I am not poor. Right? A lot of times people don't know that those of us you call wealthy people, we're also broke sometimes. Wealthy people are in fact broke many times. But they never say that. Okay? They never say that. They never say, I'm broke. They never say, I'm poor. But guess what poor people will always say? Even when they have some money in their account, he borrow red, he borrow dry. Sometimes because they're afraid that their friends and family will ask them for money. So they begin to speak poverty and they're wondering why they are poor. Learn to speak wealth. Okay? I am plenteous in goods. I am blessed. I am wealthy. I own airlines like this. That's how you speak. One day I'm going to own airport bigger than this. Miami Airport. Okay? Speak it. Whatever you cannot speak will never happen. So I want you to start typing. Oh yeah? Start typing what the words you want to see. I want you guys to start typing it. Type it. Okay? Type it. Type the words you want to see. If it's too big for you to say, nah, you ain't gonna touch it. You have to speak it. I am wealthy. I am blessed. When I was in the university, I used to tell my colleagues in the university, listen, you need to understand how bad my situation was. I'm often not able to pay school fees. I'm often wearing the same clothes. Yet, I'll be telling my mate that this guy you are seeing is a rich guy. That forget how I look now. I'm a very rich guy. You know, and they will laugh. I'll even tell some of them, I say, look, the kind of wealth I'm going to be handling, it will take many of you, I'm 10 years ahead of you in terms of the kind of wealth I'll be handling. Many of my mates will burst into laughter because I didn't look like it. I didn't look like it. I didn't look like what I was saying I have. But today, small, is it not happening now? Am I not looking like what I was saying in those days? Am I not looking it now? But I started by saying it. I started by decreeing that I'm a wealthy guy, that I'm a rich man, I'm a blessed man. I cannot stand it when many of you always love to call yourself poor. I don't know why you do that. You know, we poor people, stop saying it. Shut up. Don't say that again. You are not poor. Who say you are poor? Your bank account is not what defines your wealth. You have heavenly riches. You have money that people cannot see. Your source is from above. It's not from your bank account. So when you begin to live a life where all the time, once your account is dry, you'll be, my account, I'm poor, I'm broke. You people don't even understand. I'm a very poor man now. Stop saying it. Change your words and you change your life. Remember, death and life in the power of the tongue. If your mouth can say you are wealthy, it's a matter of time. You will see it. Okay? If your mouth can say you are wealthy, it's a matter of time. You soon touch wealth. Can everybody type, I am touching wealth? I'm touching wealth. Okay? Everybody, come and type, I'm touching wealth. So, your mouth has to say it. You have to begin to declare it. I'm wealthy. I am blessed. I'm rich. I'm full of abundance. Listen to me. Some people will mock you. You see, people have to mock you for God to make you. Everybody type that. People have to mock you for God to make you. Somebody is asking, I hope I'm flying first class. Where you will see the picture, whatever class I'm flying, you will see the picture. You see, people have to mock you for God to make you. You don't worry. Just start speaking it. Don't worry. The same people mocking you will come and beg you for money. They will slide into your DM. Right? The same people mocking you will soon slide into your DM and say, we know God has blessed you. Can you remember us? They will say it. They will say it. So you don't worry about the fact that people are mocking you. Don't worry about the fact that you're telling people, I'm wealthy. Don't look at me now. I'm a blessed man. I'm a rich man. They will say, you. Don't worry. People must mock you for God to make you. Can everybody type it? People must mock me for God to make me. I want all of you to type it. People must mock me for God to make me. If you want God to make you, okay, then people have to mock you. They have to. Yeah. You have to. It's very powerful that you understand that. They will mock you. Don't worry. God will make you. I don't know if you are enjoying this. If you're enjoying this class, type I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying. Share this video 50 times. On Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn. Get everybody here. Let people learn this. So, how to attract wealth? Number one, you must think wealth. Stop thinking poverty. Number two, you must talk wealth. You must speak wealth. I do not care. Okay? Whether you are saying I will not be poor. As long as poverty is in the word, you are still attracting poverty. You just need to speak, I am blessed. I'm plenteous in goods. I lack nothing. The blessing, the riches of Abraham. Abraham's blessings are mine. Begin to speak wealth. Are you ready for number 3? If you're ready for number 3 way to attract wealth, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Are you ready for number 3? Number 3 way to attract wealth. By the way, I'm rushing because I'm about to catch a flight. So I just have 20 more minutes with you guys. And I'm going to take a few questions. Right? So I'm a bit rushing. Are you ready for number 3? Number 3 way to attract wealth into your life. Number 3. You must do what wealthy people do. Yes. Number 3. You must do what wealthy people do. So thank God you have thought wealth. You are thinking wealth. Thank God for that. That is good and needed. Thank God that you are saying wealth. Thank God you're doing that. That's good. That's correct. You're on the right track. Number 3, you must do what wealthy people are doing. And I'll give you a few examples. If wealthy people have multiple investment and businesses, you too must have one. If you really must be rich, if it's not just going to be empty talks. Okay? If it's not going to be empty talk. I, for example, have multiple investment opportunities. That's why you are seeing me being able to travel all over the world. Okay? You must do what wealthy people are doing. Have multiple opportunities, multiple sources of income. You too must begin to do that. I am a wealthy man. I'm not lazy. You must be ready to work hard. Every average person works 8 hours a day. Me, I work 16 hours a day. The day I don't work at all, I do 14 hours. I have never, in the last 10 years, worked less than 14 hours in a day. Never. So if wealthy people are hardworking, you to be hardworking. Do what wealthy people are doing. Do what wealthy people are doing. If wealthy people are busy, are not gossiping, stop gossiping. If wealthy people, I've met several wealthy people who don't have TV. They don't watch TV. Meanwhile, some of them can manufacture TV, but they don't watch TV. They don't have the time to start watching Nollywood. How Mama Rainbow and Ogopagogo or whatever started doing. Come on. Some is gossip from morning to night. I have told you, I've never seen a billionaire that is a gossiper. Discussing other people's matter, forgetting your own. Instead of facing your business. Rich people don't waste money. Haven't you noticed that rich people are some of the most prudent people? You call your uncle and say you want to bury your mother, and he will tell you that he doesn't have money to give you. You tell your uncle that you want to do your wedding, your birthday, and you need money, and he will tell you, I'm sorry. And you say, Uncle, but you're a rich man. He says, I'm so sorry, I don't have the money for birthday. Rich people don't waste money. A lot of poor people waste money. Oh, you say, but rich people have expensive cars. Some of them have cars that is worth $350,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not waste. That is called marketing and packaging material. But they have private jet. That is called logistic tool. An average person who has private jet deals with businesses where the average transaction they do is in $10 to $20 million or more, some $100 million. How can somebody trust you with $10 million, with $20 million when they don't see you in private jet? How do you think they should trust you? Until I started Rolls-Royce show, some people didn't buy property from my company because they just were worried. I wish all this guy, our money is safe with this guy. I wish our money will not just disappear. But in their mind, if we sell his Rolls Royce, he will cover what I'm paying. So, what you call waste for rich people is marketing too. It's marketing too. Because their potential customer has to see some of those things to be able to be relaxed to say, oh, this guy is big, so I can do business with him. He's big. So you think a rich man is wasteful. It's not. It's not wasteful. It's not. Okay? It's not wasteful. It's a business. It has a way of monetizing. You that you don't have this kind of business, you too now want to be wearing designers. If your life is not designed, if you wear designers, hey, poverty will design you. Let me say that again. If your life is not designed and you wear designers, poverty will design you. Please write that. I want everybody to help me type that. That quotable quote by Dr. Stephen Akintayo. If your life is not designed and you are wearing designers, poverty will design your life. Poverty will package your life. So you have to be sure. Okay? So do what wealthy people are doing, in the sense that they have businesses, they have investment, They are not wasteful. Even the one you think is waste is marketing they are doing. It's you that just think they are wasting money. They are just marketing. Okay? So understand that part to it. Do what wealthy people are doing. Number 4. Are you ready for number 4? If you are ready, type I'm ready, I'm ready. Are you ready for number 4? How to attract wealth into your life is what we're discussing. How to attract wealth into your life. Okay? Number 4. If you're ready, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Number 4. Come on. Type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm waiting, guys. I gotta go very soon. Remember, I have a flight to catch. So this is just a short, quick, loaded beam. Give it to you. Okay? Take home to mama, chat and charge to you. Yes, if your life is not designed and you're wearing designers, poverty will design your life. If you're ready for number 4, type I'm ready. Number 4, have a mentor. Can everybody type it? Have a mentor. Have a mentor. Some of you have been shouting, Dr. Stephen, come and mentor me. I may not be the best person to mentor you. I'm too busy, okay, to sit you down. Leave all my businesses. And it's your matter now, I will now be sitting down. And many of you, even right now, you are over 120 people watching me. There's no way I can mentor all of you. There's just no way. I have to be able to separate that. So many of you will say, there are people around you that can mentor you. That's number 1. So number 1 way, okay, you can get people around you. They may not be as rich as Stephen Akintayo, but they're on their way there. But you study their pattern, right? But go and meet them and say, please mentor me. Number 2 way to get mentored, buy books. Okay, my latest book is one of the ways I can mentor you. If you read all that is in that book, okay, all that I've had to do in the last 13 years, you will capture it. Just buy the book. It's even cheaper to be mentored by a book than to join a mentorship program that may cost you $20,000. I have a mentorship program for as much as $20,000. The other one is $10,000. So you may not be able to afford that. But you can buy a book of $47 and your life will change. And the day you are coming to join my mentorship program, you're already a millionaire. Okay? I have people like that who today, they do over 100 million naira in transaction, 200 million naira in transaction. And the day they are telling me, sir, I want to join your coaching program, I'm the one that was saying, I know you can't afford it. And they burst into laughter. That, sir, from what you have taught us, I'm worth X. And I'll be like, are you kidding me? Say, yeah, I'm worth X amount. Don't worry. I can pay your $10,000. I can pay your $20,000. So start. Somebody say, where's your book in Nigeria? You don't need to. The world has changed. Go to this website, www.stephenakitayo.com/billionaire habit. You buy the book on that site. It will be delivered to you anywhere you are in the world. The book will be sent to you anywhere in the world. So you don't need to go to one website. You don't need to go to one bookstore. Just go to the website, www.stephenakitayo.com/billionaire habits. Go there. You can buy the book. It will be shipped to you. If you are in Afghanistan, they will send the book to you. We have delivered this book to people in Middle East, in people in Asia. We delivered to somebody in China, this book. So it will be sent to you anywhere in the world. Just go there, www.stephenakitayo.com/billionaire habits. So number 2 way to get a mentor, buy their books. Buy their books. Number 3 way to get a mentor, go for their seminars. Go for their seminars. Many of them do seminars, they do conferences. Go and check which seminar is this man organizing. I'm doing the book review for those of you in London. Okay, you will be doing yourself a disservice if you don't join me in London. Right? Next week, Saturday, in London, St. Pancras Renaissance Hotel. I'll be there. 11 a.m. Together. You'll be able to buy my book. You'll be able to ask me questions one-on-one. And you can start designing your life for wealth. Go for seminars that wealthy people are organizing. Okay? Go there. Ask them questions. when you ask the first question, you look foolish. But don't worry. You've learned it for life. You've picked that knowledge for life. Number 4 way to be mentored. Join a mentorship program. Okay, can everybody help me type it? Join a mentorship program. When you join a mentorship program, it's usually either once a month or a weekly program, okay, or twice in a month that you are going to be having a session. It should be virtual because of COVID. Okay, virtual makes it easy. Right now, I mentor people all over the world virtually. Okay, we don't need to see physically. I'm able to help them and mentor them in their business. And me too. I have mentors that mentor me. There's one of my mentors I've paid $70,000 this year. Can everybody type $70,000? Everybody type it. I have paid him $70,000 this year alone. One of my mentors, $70,000. One day I'll be screenshotting it for you guys. When I screenshot, don't shout. Don't shout when I screenshot. Don't shout. Okay? But this is how we got here, guys. This is how we got here. We had to also pay people and learn from them, join their program. Have them show us and say, Stephen, do it this way. Stephen, when I was at your level, this was what I did. This is the step I took. That's why we're here. So anybody that is a high flyer, they have climbed on other people's shoulder. I want you to type it. Any high flyer that you see in life, they have climbed on other people's shoulder. And they didn't climb by free. They didn't climb for free. It cost them money to climb. Anybody that you see that is on other people's shoulder, that is riding on other people's shoulder, anybody that you see like that, you know why? That is shining, that is doing well. They have climbed on other people's shoulder. They stood on their shoulder, so they're able to see far. And remember, those people are even giants. So when you stand on the shoulder of giants, how will you see? You see so far. You see farther. That's how we got here. So number 4 way to attract a mentor, join a mentorship program. Number 5 way to attract a mentor, go and work for the mentor for free. If for any reason you can't pay him, go and work for free. Tell him, I'm ready to work for you for 1 year. Don't pay me. I just want to learn. I've had to do it for many people. I've had to serve many people. In fact, all the jobs I've ever gotten in my life, there was none that I was paid. There was none. All the jobs that I've ever done in my life, there was none that I was paid. There was no job. Okay? Because immediately I left school, I started my business. But the people I had worked for, I volunteered. I went to work for them for free. And that's how I got here. And to work for them for free. That's what got me here. So, I believe God for you that you go far. And God will lift you higher. And that your dreams will come to pass. And that the things you too want to see, the wealth and success that you are trusting God for, God will bring it your way. Okay? And I believe so. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep moving. Keep dreaming big. Okay? And God of heaven will take you there. You will not fail. You will not fall. You will get there. And your dreams will come to pass. But don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. People can say no to you. No means next opportunity. Can everybody say that? No means next opportunity. It may even be me that will say no to you. Don't be discouraged. No means next opportunity. Just move on. And one day, God will take you there. I love you all. And I wish we can stay longer, but it's a beautiful evening and I have to catch my flight. Okay, so I gotta go. I love you all. Don't forget, you can go to the website www.stephenakital.com/billionaire habits to order your own copy. And if you're in London, okay, send me a DM now to book your seat for the London event. Okay, book your seat now. I love you. God bless you. Bye bye. Let's go.